all. Yeah, this is Aaron again with my Tour de France. As usual, check out the playlist and subscribe for more updates. So in this video I'm going to get fully up to date. So later on in this video I'll talk about where I am now and my plans for the next 2 days. So basically I'm very close to the French-Italian border near Nice, going to be going north into the Alps. So I'm very happy to be climbing again. But before I do that, I'll catch up a little bit on the last few days. So yeah, and my last video I was on a train leaving Bayonne, well near Biarritz, going from the southwest to Marseille via a night in Toulouse. Yeah, it's kind of a boring couple of days there. Well, yeah, trains and hotels and so on, not much to say there. But Marseille was fantastic, and then the Calanque beside it. Yeah, so as I say, yeah, I enjoyed Marseille a lot. Took the train there from Toulouse, met a friend for lunch, and spent a few hours. It was really, really nice to see him again, and chatting about lots of stuff, and really good food as well. So what did I have again? Ah yeah, tartare de thon, so raw tuna basically. It was surprisingly tasty. So then after that, yeah, the rest of that evening wasn't so interesting. I just finally left him and went camping in the middle of nowhere. It's a bit of a struggle to find somewhere good to camp actually. But then the next morning was fantastic because yeah, just south east of the city of Marseille there's the Calanque. So the Calanque is basically this region here. So I cycled to the Mediterranean and back. So just a really amazing area. It's hard to describe it. It's not really very good for cycling. Probably better for hiking. And yeah, just very kind of wild landscape. So, and I'm quite lucky because the next day all of this park was closed because of fire risk basically. So let's get out of this. So yeah, that's basically it. Camped in a Cassis, and yeah, I finished relatively early that day. It was kind of hot, and there was a prediction of some rain, and I just decided to camp early, found a nice campsite. So then, as I said, the following morning, yeah, it was time to leave Marseille region properly, and there was a very nice climb here that was recommended by one of the guys in the campsites. So where was it? Ah yes, this region. And I was hoping to climb here basically, but the road was blocked from here. There were humans from the forestry service basically saying you're not allowed in, it's closed because of the fire risk that I mentioned earlier. So then I just cycled on, some nice climbs there as well. Ended up going through Toulon, which doesn't seem like a very nice city, to be honest. Do I have any photos there? Although the cycle towards Toulon was kind of interesting. Some pretty wild, well, I wouldn't say wild, but yeah. The weather was good, so things looked very nice. And then, yeah, that's just a cycle this morning. I'll probably delete this actually to get to the train, which took me to Nice just a couple of hours ago. And now, as I promised at the start of this video, here's an update of my plans for the next few days. So, I'm just beside Nice now at the Col d'Aise. So, there's a small climb that was used in the Tour de France. And if I zoom out a bit, I'm hoping to get to here, Col de Turini. Hoping to get there today. I'm not sure I'll make it, but and next, so that's pretty high up. I forget exactly. It's at least 1,000 meters, maybe 2,000 or something. As we can see here, in these 7 blue points, I've marked them. They're plan to climb all of them in the next few days, and I think most of them are over 2,000 meters, so properly in the Alps now, including Col de Vars, which I think is there. Yep, I skied there with a few friends a few years ago. In fact, that's how I know the guy that I met in Marseille a couple of days ago. So it'll be kind of funny and interesting to be cycling up where I was skiing or only a couple of years ago. Just just a week before Corona hit. Well, before the lockdown started in Corona, basically March of last year. So this will involve going into Italy as well, probably. So, or definitely, if I do all 7 climbs. So, yep, go north from Nice, where I am now. I'll probably do this clockwise. Yeah, and I found these 7 climbs. Yeah, something called the set measure, the 7 major climbs. On some website somewhere I found some French language website. Like this seems to be a common route of 7 pretty tough climbs. Maybe some people can do it in one day or even 2, but I'll take a bit longer. So yeah, I've finished there. As usual, like, subscribe, check out the playlist, and I hope I can make most of these climbs in the next few days, or even a week, or whatever it takes. Oh yeah, a little postscript on these 7 climbs. So this is the website. Yeah, you can see 2 of them go above, or 3 to 2,500, and the others are also not small. They're all over 2,000 actually. Yeah, a lot of distance and climbing. So, and there's the climbs on the route. So that's why I found this